Hey guys, and welcome back to the railway, and welcome back to another locomotive review. Today we will be doing a double review on the Dapol LSWR B4 class locomotives. As we can see from the front of the box, we got a lovely lined drawing of the B4 class locomotive. And it just saying that it is 1 in 76th scale model. Coming round to the sides of the box, it's just a little bit about Dapol, and on the back, just saying that this is a detailed scale model for an adult collectors. And then we got the little QR code on the back as well. Coming to the side of the box here, we have product number 4S-018-005. B40, it's an 040T, the T stands for tank. BR late crest 30096. And it also states that the minimum radius, recommended radius is radius 2. Then the other one that we will be looking at is obviously exactly same box, nice hard cardboard box. Is product number 4S-018-011. B4040T, BR early crest, black 30084, and the same again, minimum radius is radius 2. So let's get into these boxes. So we're going to start with the early crest. So let's lift this off. So the first thing we see when we open this box is we get a leaflet, a nice owner's manual is what Dapol likes to call it. So we got a little index here. So just a nice little overview of the model. We got a little how to remove the body, loco lube, then on about factory fitted, we've got a nice little exploded diagram, the different types. What's that? That's all the sound. You got manufacturer's warranty and how to claim, and that is it. So get that nice big leaflet out the way. So next thing we come to is a nice little sheet of foam, what is nice, and then we get the first looks at the B4 here. So I'm going to get her out of her packaging. Right, put the box to one side. Okay, let's get this little clear sleeve off. Get that out the way. Okay, so the first thing we get once we've actually got to the locomotive is we do have a pack of, I'm guessing, couplings of some sort. I'm not actually sure what these are. But yeah, some sort of couplings, I'm guessing, maybe for fly shunting, I'm not too sure. If somebody knows what these actually are, please let me know down in the comments. So let's get into this. Okay, we're going to do this review a little bit differently from the other double reviews I've done. I'm going to get both of them out of the boxes, and then we can compare them side by side. As they are both in BR black, so there's no point going through individually. So let me just get this box back together. Okay, so I'm going to put this little one to one side, and we'll get into the other one. Just make sure both boxes are the same. So we got another instruction manual. Then we got another bit of foam here. Get that out the way. So the same again as the other one, we have another weird coupling thing. Not too sure really what to call it. And you get two, so you get one for the front, one for the back, and it's got the NEM coupling attachment. And there is the other one. Okay. Put this box back together real quick. Okay. So, let's get both of these side by side here. And we'll get into the review. So, just gonna zoom in a little bit here. Okay, so here we have it. We have 30084 in the early emblem, and we got 30096 in the late. So, as we can see, there are some slight differences in the models, what we'll see, but let's start off with the livery application. So the livery application is in a nice matte black, nice and simple, nice and crisp. I don't see any spillages. The crests on both of them are nice and crisp as well. I don't see any defects with that at all. And the lettering is perfectly good as well. Coming down to the lower part, the tanks are the same. They're nice and nicely done. You got the separately fitted steps, and you got the lovely wheels at the bottom. You do have separately fitted parts on the bottom of these. So you've got the brake blocks and the sandboxes. That is very, very nice indeed. And then you've also got the brake rigging on the bottom. Show you this one as well, just so you guys know there's no differences on the bottom of these. So that is very, very nice indeed. And then coming to have a look at the top of the models, this one's dome is further back with the whistle, and you got the water tank, the water caps at the front of the tanks here. And then you've got some, I'm guessing these are meant to be like little toolboxes. Then you got some like picking up center points. I'm guessing they're to pick the loco up if needed to. But yes, and then if we come to this one's got its whistle on the side here, and then it's got this like dome thing. I'm not too sure what it is, but this dome is a lot further forward than the one on this one. So this one's more further back, that is more forward. So we have a nice little difference between the early crest and the late crest there. So that's nice to know. Both chimneys are the same. so there's nothing different about that. We do have these lovely detailed, separately fitted detail parts on this side, on the front, what looks very, very nice. I don't see any differences there. We do have these lovely separately fitted metal handrails that go into the cab. Then if we come to the front of the models, if we just quickly turn these around for you guys, just bring them forward. We do have, I believe we have sprung buffers on both of these. Yep, we have sprung buffers on both of them. We got these lovely NEM couplings. We have vac bags and the coupling hooks already pre-fitted, so that's nice. We do have some lamp brackets on the front of the models as well. The smoke box darts are both separately fitted, and we do have this lovely metal handrail that goes all the way down the top of the boiler on both versions. Then obviously we got its shed plate and the number of the locomotive on the smoke box door there. Now coming to the other side, we do have the same molded detail on this side, the pipework, and the livery application on the tanks is exactly the same. There's no differences from each side, both sides are identical. Then if we come towards the back of the model, we do have another slight difference. So on this one we have 3 lamp brackets at the bottom, then it goes 2, and then there's one up here with the handrail. On this version we have 3 lamp brackets and 3 lamp brackets, a small handrail, and an extra window, where this only has 2 circular windows. This one has 2 square ones and a circular one in the middle. So then, there we go again, we do have another difference of the two. This one also has a little semicircular, like half a circle coming out of the cab. That is because it has a taller handbrake, I'm guessing, and the handbrake, that is just to have the excess of the length of the handbrake's handle, be able to swing round without any issues. So that is very, very nice. Obviously at the back we have sprung buffers again with the vac pipe and the coupling hook already pre-attached with the NEM couplings there. So just turning it around. Ugh. Try and give you guys a close-up. You can't really see inside the cab here. Gonna try my best. Oh, there we go. So we do have some separately fitted cab detail in the cab there. Obviously the cab is very, very small, so I'll show you just where the handbrake is there in the corner. Then if I show you the other one, you'll be able to see. So this one's got a smaller handbrake handle in the cab, and it's a lot more forward, I would say, compared to this one. Obviously there is some other slight differences in the cabs. This one's got a more circular square, where that one's more solid at the back. If I put these side by side, you might be able to see it a little bit better. There you go, you can just kind of see the difference in the cab there. with like the way it's shaped, so it's more squared on the late crest version, and a bit more rounded on the early crest. So there are, Dapol have obviously done different varieties of the B4s and the different designs, what is nice indeed. So let's get these onto the layout and we'll see how they run. Before we actually get them onto the layout, I have weighed these. These are weighing at 91 grams each. So they're not the heaviest thing I've got as an 040, but it's a nice weight, and hopefully they will be able to pull a few wagons. So we're now going to head over to the layout and we're going to see how these run. Okay, here we are over at the layout, and I have them on the outside and inside track. So let's see how they perform. So I'm going to start off with the early emblem. I'm going to see how she runs. Little bit jolty there. I've had these for a while, just haven't had them running in a while. Just get them warmed up. So, oh, there we go. It's probably a little bit cold, but that's okay. I'm gonna get them running in here. So the B4 class locomotives were designed for mostly dockyard work, but they were mostly seen in the Southampton docks, for the curves were quite tight, so the B4s were mainly designed for the Southampton docks. And then later you will see on the, hopefully in the running shots that I will be doing, you'll see the locomotive then takes over the B4s, and if you guys can guess which locomotive I'm on about, I will try and give you a shout out in the next video, if I remember. So as you can see, the slow performance is pretty good on this model. She does tend to stick, but I'm pretty sure it's my track, so that is nice to know. They are pretty quiet as well, so I'm going to move this one out the way so we can now test the other one. I'm going to back her up onto her train ready for the running shots. There we go. Okay. Here we've got the late crest version that doesn't want to, oh there we go, had to put her to full power there. There we go. I think that is going to be the slowest I can get without it cutting out, yeah. There we go. Lovely little, I do like these locos. I do think they are very nice. I am tempted to get another one, but it will be quite a lot into the future. Plus, it's going to be part of a little surprise that is coming to the channel. Hopefully within the next 3 or 4 months, I hope. But yes. So as you can tell, both of them perform pretty much the same, so the consistency is good there. So I'm going to get her running around to her train, and I'll get some running shots. And there we have it, the double review on the Dapol B4s. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please please hit the big thumbs up button. That just likes the video. Please hit the subscribe button. It is free. It just means all your favourite channels get put into the subscription channel. And it means you can flick through all your favourite channels whenever you want to watch any videos. And if you hit the notification bell that's at the top of the screen, that just if you turn that on, that notifies you every time I upload a video, so you guys don't miss out on any of the good videos that I'm putting out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one.